Hello everybody, it's Teresa McAuliffe here, and what I want to share with you today really is a little bit of how integrated energy therapy, often known as IET, has helped me in my life, has helped me to progress with my spiritual journey, with my healing and all levels, my mental, emotional, physical and spiritual levels. Helped me to basically manifest where I am living now and how I live. And I just want to explain a little bit about it, because there are many ways really to raise our vibration. And I've always had a great passion and love for working with people and helping people to basically feel happy and to open up their hearts and to experience a full life. And I guess it was trauma itself that threw me into the deep end. And it was a sink or swim, but I've always been able to connect really with angels for as long back as I can remember in some way, shape or form. And obviously I have developed that greatly over the years, and IET is one of the healing modalities that I would use on myself, and I obviously offer it all of the time here in my healing room to clients. So I also have other healing modalities that I work with, and I'm a life coach as well. But I have a great passion for working with angels. So I offer Metatronic healings and I offer IET. But in integrated energy therapy, I also teach it at all levels. So I teach the first, the second, the third and the fourth level. And as a practitioner then, you obviously can offer a little extra with each level of training that you have received yourself and each attunement that you have received. So I will put a little synopsis from the IET website directly underneath this video, so that you can see for yourself that obviously when someone is well progressed, so I am a master instructor, but I'm a trainer now also, which means that I can train people to become master instructors. So I can take you on your whole journey, but when it comes into the healing space, I can also obviously offer you optimal healing. So what is IET? It's integrated energy therapy. It really is working with the energy of angels, and it uses the violet ray of energy, which is a beautiful ray for transmuting, all of the energies that are held, that are holding us back at cellular level. So it's a cellular level energetic healing. And we often talk about getting the issues out of the tissues, because that's what Angel Ariel said to Stephen Thayer when she was channeling this energy through him, that it's really getting the issues out of the tissues. And, once the issues are taken out, there's a permanent removal, and it helps people really to have an enhanced life on all levels of being, really. So I will put some information underneath the video on all of that. But I suppose what I would like to kind of get across to you today is that we're all in a transition at the moment, and everybody is really, whether they're conscious of it or not, trying to find their place and trying to connect with that depth that's within, and it's within all of us, because we all have that divine creative spark within us. We all have that beautiful soul that is there forever, an eternal soul, but we're here in this mortal body having human experiences. And we're in a time of great change and great turmoil, but great opportunity. So the opportunity for us to clear the decks and have a cleaner slate so that we can understand the messages in a much clearer way has presented itself to us. So what I would like to explain in what I do, and I do distant healings and I do healings here in person in County Meath, and I also do training. All the attunement based trainings are done in person, but I do steps to transformation and higher steps to transformation and healing angel workshops also online, but they're also held here in my space. So my website will give you all the dates when there are upcoming workshops. Or booking in for healings is also an availability on my website under book a session. So if you feel like having some deep healing, sometimes we just don't know what it is that's creating the behaviors that we work with, or the situations in our life that we just seem to be stuck in, and we just don't know whether to go forwards or backwards. Very often there's like a trauma a cellular memory held tightly within a cellular memory area of the body, and that's what's causing us the problem. But when you come and you have some healing, so whether each healing is standalone, generally people would come for one and see how they feel about it, and then generally they would have, you know, a number of healings, and they always move forward in a positive way in their life. So that's sort of really what I want to say about IET. I just wrote down a few things. It optimizes your 12-strand DNA when you are a master instructor or a master instructor trainer and you offer a healing, which further enhances wellness and increases spiritual synchronicities, obviously opening up doorways into your destiny. But at each level where somebody trains as a practitioner, there's something very special to be offered. And then when you can combine all the 4 levels together, which I have taken, and I've taken quite some time ago now, and I've become obviously a trainer as well, so I can offer you the whole works basically when you come for a healing. And I just keep my link as squeaky clean as I can so that I can offer the best service that's possible. So I feel it's a really good way of raising your vibration, is to allow yourself to take either the trainings or the healings or both. And you know, each time you take a training, there's an attunement that attunes you to a particular vibration. So like at the first level, it's the physical and the emotional that's aligned. So we're talking about the 12-strand spiritual DNA, and it carries on from there. So whether it's healing or training, it's a really good way. It's an absolutely amazing way of gently but deeply raising your vibration. So if you have any questions or anything on this, please do shoot me an email. You know, on my up on my webpage you will find my email, and just connect with me if you have any questions, or if you'd like to book in for a healing or a workshop. I would be delighted. So I hope to see you soon, and God bless you.